Okay boys, we're going to dive into some of our keyboard and mouse settings on Halo Infinite PC. So we're currently sitting in Onyx with 1626 in the solo duo ranked queue. I got up to 7th place in the leaderboards worldwide on keyboard and mouse in the first week, so that's pretty good. We're currently grinding rank. We're actually addicted to this game. We're so addicted to it. So we're going to hop in. I'm going to show you my keyboard and mouse, all my settings that I have for keyboard and mouse. So let's dive straight into it. Alright, starting off in keyboard and mouse, we have our movement and aiming settings. For the first 7 settings right here, we have them all turned off, unchecked. Onto the next 4 then, maintain sprint, auto clamber, step jump, movement assisted steering, we have them all turned on. Into the big one, our sensitivity. We have our DPI set at around 800 and our mouse sensitivity set to 1.2. So I have been messing around with my mouse sensitivity. I think the lower your mouse sensitivity in Halo, the better. So we've been messing with between like 1 and 1.2. Right now 1.2 suits me perfect. I've been hitting all my BR shots. Onto our zoom sensitivity. For zoom level we have 1.4 and our 1.4x sensitivity is set to 0.7. So we have mouse acceleration all turned off, so you won't need to mess with any of these settings. Right, onto our actual keybinds. So we have movement forward, movement backward. These are all your basic ones. You'll have these set to WASD when you're playing on keyboard and mouse. Or jump is space. Crouch and slide is set to mouse 4. I always play slide in games on mouse 4. A lot of people use C, but I prefer mouse 4. I find it way easier. Sprint is then set to shift. Fire weapon is left click. Use equipment is C. Melee is E. Throw grenade is set to F. Reload is obviously set to R. Now on to switch weapon, boys. I know it says for our first keybind here is the scroll wheel, but I would highly recommend not using scroll wheel in any multiplayer game that you play. Get used to using like 1 or 2, or set a keybind that you like and get used to it, because using mouse wheel is so unreliable. Drop weapon set to X, interact is Q, zoom is right click, and zoom level is middle mouse button. Switch grenade and switch to previous grenade are N and B. And then our mark, if you want to mark a little sniper rifle for your teammate that's there, set to G. Toggle helmet light, you won't need to worry about that, but that is set to T. So we don't have any of these turned on here because equipment slots, you're only allowed 1 in multiplayer anyway, so this is basically for a campaign. Scoreboard then is set to tab. We don't need to go over vehicle because there's no vehicles in ranked at the moment. Boys, for audio, I'm just going to show a little bit of audio here. I'd highly recommend, if you're playing solo duo queue like I have been, make sure you go down and just turn up the incoming voice chat volume. Turn on the chat as well so you can actually hear your teammates, select the right microphone, and get the comms going. So that's just a quick video, boys, on my settings for keyboard and mouse on Halo Infinite. I hope you have a great day today and have fun playing ranked.